Hey, what's up guys, Lux here bringing you a new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO Minecraft set 21157, the Big Fig Pig with Baby Zombie. This set came with 159 pieces and retailed for $14.99 in the United States. Obviously it's one of two Big Fig sets that came out that year in 2020, continuing the Big Fig line. So anyways, I bought this from one of my LEGO friends, John. It took a lot of convincing for me to buy it, but we're here. Obviously we got a little bit of the features showing off in the back here of what the figures can do, but without further ado, let's get right into the set. Alright guys, here's the set fully built up. As you can see here, there's not too much to take a look at. It is a small little $15 set, and it's not like it has a build or figures to show off. Instead, two big figs as the set suggests. So let's take a closer look at what we got here. So taking a look at the figures individually here, first off we got the pig. Now this pig comes with a few exclusive prints, mainly for the snout and obviously the eyes. These are actually printed pieces, they're not stickers or brick builds, so this is nice, some nice pieces to get here. Nothing too insane, but it's good to see that they're printing exclusive pieces for certain sets like this, similar to brick heads. Taking a look at the back here, it's an overall very simplistic build. The back, only the back is actually showing anti-studs, so that's a pretty nice here. Similar with the legs here. A little weird thing that caught me off guard at first is that the joints here, the gray joints, they definitely look a little bit odd when you take a look at it from the side. But overall, I think you'll get used to it. Definitely a pretty neat build. If you take that out of the equation, it is here to, and it gives it a lot of posability though, 100%. So it's definitely a positive for the most part. You definitely wouldn't want a still model, even though these are more so display sets rather than play sets. But obviously, it can still appeal to the younger audience that LEGO is mainly targeted to. The set does have a little bit of mobility, also having a joint piece here. You can move up and down. A little bit more limited because it has this head extension here, but obviously to make it look really good from the top, so I can definitely excuse that. But overall, that's pretty much it for the pig. Has some studs on top here. Obviously, they have a use, as we'll see later on in the video. Next up, let's take a look at the baby zombie. Next up here, we have the Big Fig Baby Zombie build, and to my surprise, he actually can stand up on his own, at least from a certain angle. Not too well, but he's standing up on his own. No studs required. This guy is definitely built a lot more top-heavy, as you can see here. He has a big head, as we expect from baby S figures in Minecraft. That's to be expected. He also has some arms here pointing out forward like a zombie would. So that's accurate. However, they can't move up and down. They can only move side to side. As you can see here, what piece they use, a little clip piece. It's not a joint piece like the pig, which I think would have worked better, but maybe obviously building limitations prevented that. However, I think it still shows off, you know, how good of a zombie build this is. Again, the gray here definitely throws off the build a little bit, but once you get past that, it definitely looks very, very good, as it's supposed to. A baby zombie. In the back, you can see anti-studs. Obviously, that's to be expected. It would cost a little bit more if they would like cover all this up, so can't expect too much, especially at this price point. But at least with the legs, it makes sense, because as you can see here, bring the pig over, you actually ride him on top. Now we've seen chicken junkies before. I think if they actually did a chicken junkie here, it would be like the perfect match. But instead they use a pig here. We've seen baby zombies ride all sorts of mobs. At least I have for sure. I've seen them ride other zombies, like adult zombies, and a variety of different mobs. The pig is no exception. I'm sure someone somewhere has seen a baby zombie ride a pig, and I think it definitely fits here. Sizing wise, I think it's definitely accurate to what you would see in game, and overall as a combo here, it's not a bad one at all. I don't think, again, it's not a perfect match like the Ocelot and Creeper. They're both opposites from each other, or at least they're parallel from each other, because the cat is afraid of the Creeper, and the Creeper is a hostile mob that, you know, you wouldn't expect to be afraid of most anything, but the cat does make sense as it does in game here. A little bit more of an odd pair, but definitely works here. As you can see, the build overall is pretty nice. The set ID is good. The Big Fig line, while it really hasn't taken off, I've seen these guys on clearance a lot. A little bit of a shame too. Maybe it'll return someday with like a lot more interesting mobs as well, like with Enderman and stuff like that. Definitely would like to see the build for them, but for what we have available right now, and for Series 2 in particular, as we can see in the box here, Series 2, I think they definitely did a better job here continuing this Big Fig line. But that is pretty much it for this set. Again, not too much to take a look at here. It's not a traditional set. It's more of a display S build, so you can't expect there to be too much to take a look at here. But anyways, guys, if you enjoy, you know what to do. So subscribe if you're new. Maybe I'll recreate this in Minecraft, maybe not. We'll see. Never done one of these before, but hey, it's never bad to try. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.